Hey everybody, the manga's back. Welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Legend of Legaia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm right near the entrance to Drake Castle, well, the back entrance at least. Rather than show you me walking all the way back, I decided to do the path off footage. Fun! Voices! I hear a whole lot of voices from inside. Well, this is a castle. Is it safe? Will we be okay? Don't worry. Alright. I won't worry since you're here, Vaughn. Good. You can just let me take over. Oh great, now we're being greeted. Travelers, have you driven away the mist? Oh yeah. So, what we heard was true. One look at the shining Seru on your arms, and I understand how this miracle occurred. I am Drake III, king of this castle. You have my deepest gratitude. Can I ask you something? What is it, young lady? There's some weird hair growing under your nose. What? Oh! The guard's like, what? Ha ha ha! Young lady, this is called a mustache. Whiskers! Whiskers! How weird! Oh? Actually, I am quite fond of my mustache. Look at her flapping her arms like that. Ha 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 ha! So be it. Now I wish to hear more about what happened. Young travelers, come over here. Oh, looks like we're being greeted really nicely, which is a good thing. What an amazing story, even though you guys never said anything. So Vaughn was heading to Biron Monastery in search of May's mother. My order to open the water gate must have caused you great hardship. I am sorry for that. But here, take this. It is the water key. Oh, that guy was fast. Oh, great. Thanks. Now we can continue on. Vaughn! Noah! Wait! I have a favor to ask you. What is it? I know that you both are on separate quests, but I ask you to remember the horrible mist that covers the earth, and that those, like you, chosen by the Seru, have a holy mission. I have not the authority to command you. You have saved Rimnelm and Drake Castle from the mist, but the suffering will not truly end until the whole world is free of the mist. Mr. Drake, what does suffer mean? Are you talking about dinner? No, that's supper. Suffer means to be very sad. Suffering is when sad things happen. No! I don't want any more sad things to happen. I hate suffering. Fun. That means we have to destroy the mist. That will stop the suffering. Yes, I agree with Noah. I will detain you no further. Please continue on your journey. I will pray hard for a safe trip. Good luck. Luck is for losers. We'll be just fine. Actually, you should go over to this room over here. Not only can you talk to the people, you might get something good. Before the mist came, I heard a rumor that the mist comes from devices called mist generators located all over the world. And we actually did see one on the way to Mount Rikuroa. There's a platinum card. Believe it or not, you actually had to remove the mist from Drake Castle before you can get the platinum card. What it does is allows you to buy secret items at special locations. Without the platinum card, you would not be able to see such items. When King Drake first told us of his plan to submit to the Seru, to be honest, I was very afraid. But now I'm glad that I trusted in King Drake. Oh, you guys are still alive, so there you go. I might as well rest. Ah, Vaughn, are you tired? Oh yeah. I see. Then please feel free to rest here. Good to know we can still sleep in this one room. Huh? A dream? Noah! Where are you? I miss you. I want to see you. What? What was that? Who is there? Who is that? Whose voice is that? Noah, my dear. Mother can't see you very well. Or Mother can't hear you very well. Mother can't see you very well. Mother? Are you my mother? Noah, I want to see you. Oh, she looks so sad. It's so dark here. Freezing cold. I'm in the deepest mist. The mist? You're in the deepest mist? Mother is at the source of the mist. The source of the mist? But where exactly? Where? Where are you? Mother, where are you? Okay, wake up. And now we shall save the game. Because we can. Alright, now that we're done around this part of Drake Castle, we should look around the rest. I remember seeing some treasure chests we couldn't reach because the others were in prisons. We've been surrounded by the mist for 10 years. I'm glad I didn't grow up without even knowing it. Vaughn, Noah, go downstairs and outside the castle. There are a lot of stores there now. Really? Well, I haven't really bought anything in a long time, so let's do that. Uh-huh. You can see Mount Rikaroa and the Genesis tree from here. Cool. Alright, let's head on out. We put on Seru, got in the dungeon, then the mist came. That's all I remember. I remember almost nothing about that period. It was like a long nightmare. When I was a Seru monster, it was almost like being dead. But you liberated us from death. You gave us a fresh start on life. And now you can squander it away just by standing in that spot for no reason. Vaughn, can I ask you something? Did you read this diary while I was in the mist? Wait, there was a diary? No. Oh, good. I would be too embarrassed to live if anyone read what was in there. Oh well. I never got a chance to read the diary because I didn't know there was one. Do you know about the warrior monks of Byron? No. The teachings of Byron forbid the use of Seru and promote physical and mental discipline. The warrior monks of Byron were sent all over the world to spread these teachings. There was one here in Drake Castle, but when the king ordered everyone to wear a Seru and submit to the mist's madness, he refused and went back to the Biron Monastery. His name was Kin or something like that. He knew many fighting techniques. Wonder if I'll run into him at the monastery. Vaughn, the creature that attacked Rimelm said his name was Zeto. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember where I heard it. Well, start remembering, because we need to deal with him later on. We did determine that the Genesis tree in Mount Rikaroa has the power to drive back the mist. Unfortunately, however, there is no guarantee that the power will last forever. The only real solution is to destroy its source, the mist generator in the northeast. There are indeed many legends of the Genesis trees, that they are not to the human world, that they will flower when the world is in danger. Come to think of it, I have also heard that the Genesis trees are cradles of Holy Seru. That much is true. I am the court professor. I am like a scientist for the castle. It is my job to advise King Drake. I was the one who devised the plan to wear Seru and surrender to the mist. Well, at least everyone's still alive for it. But one of you monks left. I'm sure it was totally worth it in the end.
Do the raw Seru really have the power to awaken the Genesis trees?
Yes?
Well then, you might like to know that Drake Kingdom has 4 Genesis trees, they say. One in Rimelm, another at Mount Rikaroa. The other 2 are in the forest north of the Biron Monastery.
So that's why we gotta head over to the monastery for another reason. Seems a Genesis tree is nearby. Before the mist came, there was a Biron monk in the castle who taught us many arts. After the mist came, perhaps he was killed by the Seru. He left us a keepsake, a book called The Secrets of Byron. Do you wish to read it?
Okay.
It's a very long book. Which chapter do you wish to read? Okay, a robust boy, that's for Vaughn, graceful girl for Noah, and a powerful warrior monk, that's for a person we don't have yet. The techniques herein bestow the mighty powers of heaven and earth. The secret of this technique is... Aha, Vaughn! So you already know the Charging Scorch. Okay, so we already know that move. This one is for Noah. And that's for Swan Driver, which we already have. We can't really get the third one yet, because we don't have a third party member. Well, to be human means to be hungry, right? Yes. I'm gonna make up for those years I didn't eat anything. With a small plate? I'm starving! Famished! Then stop looking at your food and eat it! Ooh, a healing leaf. I'll have that for myself.
There's nothing wrong with a man who enjoys his food, but they are eating just too much.
Or maybe they just have a high metabolism. You ever think about that, woman? Of course you don't. Anyways, let's continue on. Now that the mist is gone, I suppose it's safe for us to use Seru again. But still, after being possessed by them for over 10 years, I just can't bring myself to wear one. I'll get used to it. A healing bloom.
By the king's orders, I threw all the Seru in the castle into the river.
Why? What was the point of that? You're just gonna pollute the river now. Yeah, we got rid of that cage. Yeah, I've noticed. Swiftwater. Ooh, Swiftwater, I assume, increases your speed. Yeah, but it does increase speed. But who needs it the most? Vaughn got 49, and Noah got 55. So I better give it to Vaughn so we can catch up. Actually, I could have checked right over there.
Before the mist came here, I heard a troubling rumor. That the mist comes from devices called mist generators located all over the world. I'll bet the mist covering this area comes from the mist generator in the Northeast Valley.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, but we're not going there yet. Besides, I don't think we can at this point.
You guys got the water key from the king, right? Then use it to close the water gate outside.
Later. How long were we asleep? I can't tell if it was a long time or brief time. Over 10 years. To the east, beyond the river by the castle, is Biron Monastery. Many warrior monks are there.
Do you know Lazam, the one who went to tell Rimelm about the mist?
Briefly.
What? He's still alive? So he's at Hunter Springs. Thank goodness. I was so worried about him.
I wasn't.
Fun! So many people! Vaughn, look! Look at all the people!
Damn, that is a lot of people! They just opened a market outside the castle.
They all look so happy! I feel kinda happy too. I wanna talk to them! I wanna talk about happy things! Vaughn, do you think they'll wanna talk to me?
Huh, I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I'll say, sure, they'll be happy to.
Yeah, you're right. I know they would. I'll see you later. I'm going.
Aw, she just seems so happy. Hey, what's up?
With the mist gone, the merchants who were hiding in the castle reopened their businesses here.
and that's a good thing. Hey Noah, how you doing?
Fun! Look at this! This is so cool!
Young lady, that's a fighting robe. It doesn't just look good, it'll protect those pretty arms of yours.
Wow, that's great! A fighting robe! How cool!
Hahaha! What a charming young lady. I'll give you a good price.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute! You gotta pay for that! Money, you know! Money!
Money? What's that? What's money? Fun, tell me what money is.
What you need to buy things, what you get for killing monsters. Let's pretend to be dumb. I don't know, sorry. Huh! For the heroes to save Drake Castle, you don't know much, do you? Money is what you trade to buy things from stores like mine. The more monsters you beat, the more money you get. You know G's, right? That's money. Oh well, if you don't know about money, you don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a fighting robe for free, as a present from me to you. Ah, we get a free fighting robe!
Wow! Thanks, mister! You're great!
Aww. Ah, how embarrassing. But next time, young lady, you have to pay with money, alright?
Uh-huh. Oh! I wanna go over there! Let's talk to those people!
You do that. What a great kid. You better take good care of that young lady. I will. Relax. Okay, let's put on that fighting robe right now. Look at that. Increases upper defense by 10 and lower defense by 9. Originally it cost around 1100 gold. You just got yourself a very good bargain.
Yeah? Uh-huh. Fun. I'm almost done talking. Hold on a minute. Yeah? Uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. Supply Dealer. I won't forget.
Yes, that's his real name.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you a test about supplies. Which item restores your HP the most when you use it?
Okay, now, believe it or not, Healing Berry is the right answer. If you get all the answers right, you'll get 10 healing shrooms. Get 2 right, you get 5 healing shrooms. Get 1 right, you get nothing. But watch what happens if you get all of them wrong.
That's not what I heard. Funny. Alright, next question. What does the door light let you do?
The right answer is escape from a dungeon. We'll just say, find happiness and go to heaven.
Wrong! Fun. Did you forget everything you know? Alright then. Last question. What is the supply dealer's name?
Now, I don't really know the name. It's more like what it isn't. It ain't Mei, Lezam, or Tetsu, because you already met these guys. It's Watts, of course.
Sorry. I guess this question was just too hard for you. What's wrong, Vaughn? You're not having a good day. Here, you can have this.
Oh, you get the Wisdom Water. That actually increases your intelligence.
Yeah! Oh! I want to go over there. Let's talk to those people.
Okay. Alright, what the Wisdom Water does is I believe it does increase your intelligence by 4. Intelligence increases how much damage you can do with magic and how much magic defense you have. Let's see, who needs it the most? Obviously, it's gonna be Noah. Her intelligence is just bad.
Hey, Vaughn, you said this is called an inn. What's an inn for?
Okay, I don't think you get anything about this, so you might as well just say a place for sleeping.
A place where you sleep? Oh, that's boring. Yeah. Thanks, Vaughn. I had fun talking to everyone. I'm done. Now let's go someplace you want to go, Vaughn.
Thank you! Alright, now we can actually buy stuff from the arms dealer. Actually, I'm gonna sell my survival knives first, because I don't need them. Now let's see what we need to buy. Good thing we already got these. Let's see. Guardian Clip will have to go on Noah. There. And fighting robe we don't need. Electric shoes increase her attack with feet and increase her lower defense. There, that's much better. Thank you. Come again. No problem. Alright, let's check out the tool dealer. Okay, target chain increase rate of successful hits. Defender chain increases rate of successful blocks. Cure amulet nullifies all venom attacks. These are accessories right here. I think I'll buy a defender chain. And that's pretty much all I can buy out of all this. So, I think I should give it to someone to equip. Probably gonna go with Noah. Increase her rate of successful blocks. There, now she gets a shield boost. To resume business upon recovering from the Nightmare of the Mist. That family sure is tough. Huh, you're telling me.
The store's reopened, but all they have are weapons, armor, things for fighting and killing. I want fresh meat and vegetables. Huh!
Then start a farm. Be careful. The world is full of weird Seru monsters. I know. I've already dealt with quite a few of them. Okay, now we can actually go over to the water gate. Now we'll just put on the water key. Insert the key, operate the device. And then watch what happens. There. Now that the gate's down, we have access to more areas. We can actually cross the other side of the river. And that is a good thing. Actually, let's get to that chest over there. Wind Book 1. Obviously, that's for Noah. So, let's use it. Now she can use Frost Breath. Cool, huh? Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part, we're going to continue on. Goodbye, everyone.